Alright guys, so the next day I decided just to come out and see if this will start. So I've taken a look over it. I replaced the fuel line from the carburetor over to a T. Now this style Briggs has a remote primer. So what you have is your fuel tank and a filter, which I also replaced. And then you get a little Y in here. And there's a 1/8 line that goes to the primer. And then it continues to the carburetor. So when you push the primer, and it doesn't really feel like it's doing anything. I put clear line on it so I could see it. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, so that line might be cracked coming off it or something. It was almost out of oil. There was just enough in there to get the tip of a screwdriver wet. I put a whole liter in it, and this here drain was a little loose, so I think just over 10 years it leaked out onto the ground. And I don't know how much was in it to start with either. So, when was it? 4 days ago, I pulled this plug out, and this is just an old plug that was in it when I bought it 10 years ago. And I sprayed some green rust check in there. I would have used red, which is right here, had I known where it was. I just did that to lubricate the cylinders and the rings and stuff, just in case they were stuck from setting. So, okay, so I think the needle valve might be stuck open because I'm getting a little bit of fuel there, or it might have came from the primer. So we'll put the choke on, pull the throttle, key is in it. Let's see what happens. Okay, that kind of shocked me. Briggs and Stratton, set for 10 years. That's not entirely true. I did start it like this 5 years ago. Let's see if it'll go again. Put that on. Okay, so it's only running with the throttle wide open. Choke doesn't have to be on. The carburetor just needs to be cleaned. So I'm going to shut the fuel off. I'm not going to bother cleaning the carburetor because it might be a year or 6 months or 3 or 4 years before I use it, and I'll clean it then. So I guess that's it for that one. I was expecting a little more work, but anyway. I could run it longer, but I got no ventilation in the garage. I don't want to gas myself. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video, and we'll see you next time.